So who is going to Patty France? Gus Nouvelle, Tommy Demise, climb to defend contract ladder match qualifier. We'll see who's going to be joining Brian Dynamic, Quaran Cook, Diamanta, Alan Montoya, Lorenzo Alexander, and Peligro, who have thus far qualified. And Demise not wasting any time at all, getting nasty, just biting. That's when he actually drew blood. Gus Nouvelle is bleeding. The sharp teeth of Tommy Demise sinking his fangs. I thought Gus Nouvelle was supposed to be down. But it's our Anarchy champion who's chomping down at the start of this match, man. We're about a minute into this one, and Gus Nouvelle is already in a desperate state. But Demise is pissed off, and well, more so than he usually is pissed off. I don't know if I've ever seen Tommy Demise smile since he arrived here in CMB. Of course, he debuted in the men's Royal Rumble match back at Mob Violence. What a come up he's had in a relatively short amount of time, capturing the Anarchy Championship from Mike Magnum Maxwell at Final Stand. Big punch there. He is just decimating Gus Nouvelle. Oh no, I thought Demise had put him down last Octane. Minohoro Takanashi. I guess he's not someone you can keep down for long. Wait a minute. He's got a chair. Don't turn around, Tommy. But Tommy, keeping his wits about him. And again, Takanashi has to tuck tail and run. Our Anarchy champion trying to get right back to work on Gus Nouvelle, but the distraction is enough to Alaskan the Hound of Judgment the opportunity to mount the comeback here against the Anarchy champion. But Demise said, ain't no thing but a chicken wang. His focus undoubtedly divided now, though. The attack may have failed by Minohoro Takanashi, but account for the mind games. Demise thought that he had swept Takanashi under the rug last Octane, but like Godzilla rising up out of the sea, once again Minohoro Takanashi comes for Tommy Demise. And our champion finds out it won't be so easy to slay that kaiju. He has to stay focused on this match here. So they'll let him slip down behind him.
Tired of harsh mascara removal? One Swipe Removal will be with you shortly. From the #1 mascara brand, Maybelline Sky Tubes Tubing Mascara.
You haven't seen the sun in days. So at this point, it'd be easier to just fly to it. Go on, book it. It's easy. Booking.com. Booking.yeah. Uh-oh.
Coming through!
Ay, caramba.
Who put these in Messi? Only Duracell is built different, with power-boost ingredients. That's why goats like Messi only run on Duracell. Play ball! Power boost!
Power boost! I'm ready for some Domino's and hold up. What's in those black and gold boxes? Okay, Parmesan stuffed crust and handmade pan. Well, that seals it. Gotta get my hands on those pizzas from Dom. Minnows.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
Give it this chance to make the most of it. Yeah, I think Tommy Demise may have genuinely ripped off a good chunk of flesh from Novelle's left cheek there. I think I can see the flesh caught between his teeth. Oh, double knee to the back of Nouvelle. As you see again, Demise attempt to pace himself. There's Tommy Demise. The Michinoku driver into the pin as Gus Nouvelle is up for newcomer of the year. It's quite a stiff field, though, I will say. Up against the likes of Reddy Martin, Brina Story, and Thea. All had incredible years, but like I said, capturing the Rite of Passage Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. I think it's not even been a full year that Nouvelle has been here. He only debuted right after Ascendance 13. I do think he still has plenty of championship gold in his future, but well, as I mentioned before this match began, things kind of stall in these last few weeks. Will his fortunes change? Men, he and Tommy Demise trying to put each other through the meat grinder here. Oh, but there's that snap reverse DDT. And in the blink of an eye, Gus Nouvelle may have this one. It's a kick out though by Demise. He tried for the pin again. Oh, but this time a dirty pin. Nouvelle doesn't care what he has to do to get his career back on track here on Octane. Qualify for the Climb to Fame contract ladder match in Paris, France next weekend. Tommy Demise. Looks like somebody hit him as hard as they possibly could with a frying pan. Psycho Magnet. And Demise is going to Climb to Fame. Despite the attempted attack by Minohiro Takanashi, Tommy Demise is the 7th man to qualify for the Climb to Fame contract ladder match next weekend. Somebody get Demise a toothpick because he's got to get Gus Novelle's flesh out from between his teeth. And speaking of flesh, Minohiro Takanashi may have bitten off more than he can chew with this guy.